Hello. I'm finally in bed after having to do a million things to get to this point. Yeah, don't judge me for not having a headboard. I live with my parents, so I'm not investing in any new furniture, which is what I want this video to be about. Living with my parents, not necessarily buying furniture. We'll get there when I move out. But this weekend is Easter weekend, and I've had the place to myself since Thursday because my parents are out of state visiting some family. And I felt so much peace having the house to myself because no one's here. There's no me having to be considerate or just feeling like I need to be in my room all the time because our house isn't huge. It's a nice sized place, but there's not a lot of room to just like be alone by myself, which is a huge reason why I want to move out because I'm very introverted. And, you know, after a long day of work or after hanging out with friends, it's hard for me to come home and truly feel relaxed because I'm around people all the time. And it's nothing against my parents or anything. It's just me as a person. I guess the way God designed me to, you know, just be with myself as a way to recharge and as a way to be more, I don't know, I kind of want to say effective, be more social when I am with people. Because when I'm constantly on 10 and feel like I need to be social, it's draining after a while. So yeah, I never thought that at 27 I'd be living with parents, but since the world wanted to do what it did in 2020, I was forced to, I don't want to say forced, that sounds very aggressive. I moved back home with my parents. I was living in my college town getting my master's. I had two roommates. We had a townhouse and I was living with them, but due to the pandemic, I had to move back home. And, it started off really good and I felt good about being here and being in my hometown. But after a while, I just kind of realized how much I need to move out. Yeah. And I don't feel embarrassed about living with my parents at 27 because that's just the state that a lot of people are in these days. You're living with family or you have roommates. So I'm not embarrassed about that. People older than I am had to move back home. So, that's not the reason why I want to move out. But I really just want to get out on my own. And I really think I will thrive as a human being. Right now, I'm trying to learn guitar. I'm trying to read more. But I just feel like when I come home after work, I'm just like in my room because I need to recharge and I don't want to I just don't always have the energy to do other things I want to do. Like I want to cook and play guitar, like I said, and read, but I just don't have it in me because I'm just so drained from being around people all the time. So the current plan is to continue working. Obviously, I have to work to live and support myself, but it's to continue working and save up for a little bit, and hopefully by the end of this summer or in the early fall, I can move out on my own. And I want to save some money just to make sure I have a little cushion when I move out. And I'm going to have to buy furniture and things like that. So I need to make sure I have money for that. I don't want to just jump into it, even though I feel like if I did, I'd be fine. And I'm very down to get a second job if I need to. Like I'm not above that. I've worked two jobs before. So, but I don't want to have to do that. I just want to relax and work and save money and move out. so I can thrive, you know? I wanted to make videos for a while, but I don't have the energy to, and I feel like that's a bad excuse, you know? I don't like the fact that I can verbally say I don't make videos because I'm drained from people, but that's the truth, you know? The truth is that I have to spend a lot of time recharging. So yeah, that's where I am right now. Yeah, I want to keep making videos on just where I am in life, because it's really nice to track this and to come back to it years later or a month later and see where I am and where I was, you know, then. So yeah, we'll see how things go. I'll definitely keep updates going as time goes on. But yeah, thank you for watching or listening. Sorry if I wasn't looking at the camera the whole time. I'm distracted by the way my shoes are hanging on this rack. I need a new one. Like I said, I'm not investing in any furniture anytime soon. So, yeah. Be blessed.